There. We are on Isswans account. We're going to be testing some things out and then making some adjustments, potentially doing a little bit of a power up. You know we all like that, but let's just jump into it. Let's see how we go against this guy. Want to start the day with a little bit of reviewing. Now, we do have Lusu slot 1, interesting, Sun Jiang, Lu Meng, Big Mama Q, Lu Meng again as a transformation. And of course, Tashi Shi in the back. Perhaps the power difference in the indexes is too great. Interesting. Now, if you don't know, sometimes it's not great to run Tashi Shi with Lu Meng because Lu Meng does more. He does more damage and debuffs when the targets are on fire, whereas Tashi Shi bursts the flames on the targets. Thankfully, though, there is unremovable burn, so it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. But interesting fact: most players get rid of Tashi Shi when they do run Lu Meng. Interesting, he is still alive. Love that. Still taking it. Oh, good old Sun Jiang, eh? Oh, look at you, eh? Look at you. Zhao Yun couldn't finish the job. I jest. He's fine. He's a good hero. But I always laugh. I can't not laugh. Everyone's like, he's so powerful. I'm like, yeah, but if he doesn't hit more than once, is he though? Is he? All right, let's keep going. He already beat this guy, so that's interesting. I just want to check out and see how your formation flows because it looks like you'll be depending mainly on Lu Meng doing damage. So Lusu slot 1 is interesting. I'm going to change that. I don't think he needs to be slot 1 anymore. I think he does not need that. But we'll see. We will see. And the only reason I reason that is because Big Mama Q should be able to shut down half the enemy team. Even if she dies, it doesn't matter because she'll get resurrected by Phoenix. Granted, it also absorbs an attack. I mean, she's already technically going to do that anyway. If you're fighting, say, Gong Sung or Zhao Dun, basically they're going to combo that line anyway twice. So she's already absorbing attack, if that makes sense. So I feel like positionally, she probably doesn't need to be there. But we'll see. We'll see. We're going to be mixing and matching. I like the fact that the burns are starting to stack up, though. Yes, there we go, Lu Meng. I love to see that. Haha! Let's go. And of course, Wei Yan is like, that's my response. Kill everyone in the back row. The reflection killed him. Good to see. Got the silence off. Painful. My bet is that, I feel like today we want to be able to kill this guy. Ami Raleigh. Amazing. I feel like today's goal is to try and get you all the way up to as close as we can get to 400 billion. I'll show everyone in the bag. You let me know before the conclusion of the video, how high do you reckon we can get? I know it's not really a power up video, it's more of a tune up video than anything, but there are some things in the bag that we can work towards, maybe try to maximize the damage potential of Lu Meng and Sun Jiang, and of course the I guess the versatility of, well, that's a big word. Versatility of Big Mama Q. Just because she's only going to shine when she starts to do some CCs. So I feel like that's a good opener for any video to check them out in their base form before we do any sort of improvements there. Now, in terms of this, I was fiddling around in the account prior to this, so I do have a pretty good idea of what's going to go on. Can we upgrade? Where are you? Where are you? All right. So, sorry, I should go back to here. So you've got pretty decent drops already with some G5 gear, which I think is great. Obviously, you're going to have to grind out this Zero Dragon now every single day. Don't miss it for the extra G5 drops because that's going to help boost your account by a couple of hundred power. I wouldn't know if there's really a metric scale. If you want to say, well, a few billion, let's just put it that way. The only difference, of course, between the two is the raw-based statistics. The percentages don't change. There's that glorious triple accuracy. Don't ever get rid of that one. That should be the last one you get rid of. That's fantastic. I don't know how you managed to pull that one off. RNG, right? Fire Daddy, Thunder Beast, we can level you up one. We can get you up there a little bit. And thus the game begins. Let's see just how far we can push. Now, I think if we're going to discuss this from a holistic perspective, Lu Meng is going to be your main carry hero. I think we've already sort of quantified that. Would I reset any of these heroes to boost this guy up? Let's have a look to see what he gets. Not really for the attack. Not really. I like the fact you spread them between the two though. So honestly, everything's good. Everything's great. You don't really need to make too many sort of reset adjustments. Just keep working on what you've already got fundamentally. You already have all of these ones to Eagle. You'll have this one to Eagle by the end of the month. I'd say that in terms of relic placement, they're fine. Tashishi works good with the sword. I mean, arguably, Big Mama Q is designed to have that. Of course, this guy here really... I mean, if he was 7-star, I would run the Mythic Sword on him just so he does round 1 ultimates to get everyone burned. But he's kind of going to be replaced, so it's interesting. 7-star sword works on this guy, of course. Can't really fault that. And in terms of arms race, I noticed that you came first, so congratulations. And of course, you've already gone ahead and spent the gold merit badges. You wanted to do one of two things. You either wanted to get the tactics or the hero. So I'm going to assume, drum roll, you got the tactics. Yep. And there's no right or wrong answer for this one. There's no right or wrong strategy. Honestly, you could go with your Generation 5s, Generation 6s, try to max those ones out. Or, of course, you can get your next Generation 3 Mythic Tactics. So I think there's a selection chest, so we can go ahead and grab some of those ones out. Honestly, we'll see. Because I think a lot of players probably don't have... well, there's not too many videos out there. I will be doing a couple of more lower power account videos as well as the opportunity arises. I know I have a couple in my DMs at the moment. So if you are watching this, just be patient. I will get back to you eventually. But in terms of just what you can achieve, I guess, as a persistent player is interesting. Now, in terms of our ranking, though, let's have a look to see what we rank up. So we have 2 spenders and the rest are free to play. Very nice. Very competitive. I like to see that. All right. So how do we begin? How do we tackle this? Do we need to do anything in particular for these heroes? Not necessarily in terms of training. I noticed that if you're going to spread them out, don't worry about Tashishi. Focus on Big Mama Q, get her up there as well. I know you have Ju-Meng for those two. It's fine. I wouldn't really worry too much about Tashi. You're going to still build him for now because you won't really be replacing him until, of course, Garning arrives. And then, of course, you can just reset him. But you still want to be using him in the index anyway. So if we do have an opportunity to get this guy up to 5-star today, we might take that. We'll have to look. We'll have to see. We'll have to try and quantify. I know you do have a Sun Laban at 5-star, which probably would work as a good replacement to Tashi, but he might be necessary for the killability on your team. Like we witnessed that in PvP. He does come in clutch in slot 6 because he does have an opportunity to kill at least one column of enemies with his back-to-back attack, which I think is sort of important. It is important. I'm not gonna say it's not important because yeah, you kind of need that to come in clutch for you, don't you? So we got 180 shards there. We got 121 shards here. How many does that give me? I need 180, so that gives me not enough. Not enough. Not enough. I just don't feel like I'd want to sacrifice potentially. I mean, oh, okay. Well, you've been collecting shards there. Interesting. All right. Oh, maybe we'd be getting close to you though. How many would that give us? Nearly 200. Oh, so close. But no real way to get there. That's interesting. Kind of sad, but just keep plugging away. Keep plugging away. You will get there in the end, though. You will get there. Zai's Charm, though, we only need 20 of those, so we might as well just take that out. We might as well just finish that off to 2-star. Have a look here. Is there anything that we can work on for the mythics? Nope. So I'd say you're probably just going to be keeping with those ones. What we will do though is we'll grab out 100 shards of Karkaden and we'll start to work on getting him to 7-star. Makes sense. Is there anything we want to pull out in terms of these guys? Nah, not really. Not really. You just can keep the little ones in there. I mean, honestly, getting them up to well, I mean, we could get these next. Is there any ones that we haven't unlocked yet though? Let's have a look at that first. For the Heroes Index, Warriors. I know we do this last, but we might as well do this. We can do this in any order we want today. It's PB's Sunday. We're chilling today. Okay. There are a couple of. Is there any legendaries you haven't done yet? Let's have a look to see. Legendaries, are they all lit up? They're not all lit up. So, Diang Wei, how, ooh, HY for short, for those that know what I'm talking about. Simi Yi, Liu Bei, you haven't even. Well, alright, okay. Well, you've convinced me we should probably start to work on some of these ones then. Shard form, let's have a look to see. What do we got? What do we have? We should be unlocking some of these ones, I feel like. Uh, Now it's going to be a pain in the backside trying to remember which ones are which. Let me have a look again. We'll focus on one that I can remember. So, I see Zhao Shi. Simi Yi, okay, you got some shards for Simi. Alright, we can do Simi then. Let's see if we can finish off Simi Yi. 152. Oh, wait, you've already. Okay, so you already pulled out the shoe ones. Okay, fair enough. Well, we won't be doing that one today then, will we, BB? I should have noticed that. I was like, there's something suspicious going on here. Very suspicious. We should be able to get these ones out, though. That's fine. Let's get to 8, and that'll bring us to 40. 40 required. So we need 48 of you. Yes. And then what do we need of you? We need 3. And then we need 43 of you. And then 60 left. 60 left of big 60. Alright, we'll just go with 60 of you. Why not? Makes sense. Let's just do it. Start working on these ones. And we can then pull some things out. We'll do it back to front. Let's do a back to front video. We always end with the index scores. That's how we normally try to see if we can milk out some extra points. I don't think that's going to work today. Let's grab these. Let's go. PB does love a good power up. We can leave them there though. We'll just leave you there. Should we leave you there? Yeah, we'll leave you there for now. We'll do the building stage. How about that? Like I said, can't really do anything with the mythics though. It's a shame. It really is. There's no point pulling them out either. How far off are you for Big Mama Q though? Let me have a look. Big Mama, where you at? You are 60. Interesting. Could probably just roll the dice. Maybe we get lucky. Didn't get lucky. I'm like, who are we kidding? That never happens. All right. So in terms of the tactics, though, you really only have two options: Cloud Deer, which is the defensive one. Obviously, it adds layers of protection, which isn't too bad for any nation. I'm not gonna lie. And then, of course, you have Soaring Thunder, which is sort of the creme of the crop at the moment for the tactics. It does a lot of damage, and it does continual damage as well. Also heals, which is kind of cool. But we should grab those ones out. So we're definitely going to confirm that we're going to get Soaring Thunder. That is going to be the one for all of us. And basically we need to build that one. So let's get the big boys out of the way. Let's grab you. Let's go to equipment. Let's go to tactics. Let's build you. Um, Next time you can do Wave Breaker if you decide to spend a little bit more. You can finish off Wave Breaker if you really wanted to. It's not a bad tactic, honestly. But if I'm gonna be, I mean, if we're gonna think about it, I don't really want to reset any of these things. Do I want to which one do I want to reset? Would have to be Iron Body, wouldn't it? Hmm. Because these ones you're gonna still use. So how are we gonna do this? Iron Body is. I mean, honestly, this is the weakest one. This is the weakest one, so we're gonna have to change her out. And by the way, he's not gonna stay there. We're just gonna change him out. So, got a bit of a power boost there. We want to see if we can max this one out. Anyway, so let's just keep going here, and then we're gonna regress the other one because we're not going to be using that one anymore. The main reason is because you have to die to get the buff, which is sort of pointless. Hopefully, we still have some silver merits because we're we're probably gonna need some of these other advanced tactics to get this one off the ground. Atonement wise though, interesting. Make sure you're doing this one too. I know why I personally don't. We'll just do this real quick, and then get back into it. Research wise, pretty stock standard. Most players already have quite a lot of these ones already laid up. So let's just go ahead. I reckon we'll probably get around 10 billion from these power ups. Well, very, very close to it. Because this is going to boost as well. Not enough materials. My goodness, I thought I clicked it. Yep. And then, of course, you need an additional one for that one. So let's go ahead and reset. Where is it? Clear all. Okay. There's nothing there that we don't need. Tactics. We're going to go ahead and reset you. And we're going to grab all of that stuff back. Snazzy. It's always going to say, I love that. They're like, yeah, stick the mythic on. It's going to be awesome. It's like, no, the mythic is trash. Leave the mythic alone, game. Stop recommending this. All right, let's. Like I said, I reckon you're going to get about 10 billion power from this, which is pretty cool. Let's see. We'll see. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. And then you can probably just focus on doing the whatever this word is. It says annotate, but I don't think that is actually the right word for it. We're going to upgrade. Let's just call it upgrade. This is going to take forever. But that's good. We should be able to get this to level 7 if we can buy some extra. Might be ambitious. Maybe 6. We'll see. We're going to have to see. We did get it to 5, which is great. So 13. All right, let's just have a look to see what's going on with military debate. Obviously, we already know you've done all that. Okay, so you've already bought these ones out. How are we going with the other areas of the game? Let me have a look real quick. You've been buying this? Wait a second. Okay, good. I was like, hopefully you've made it thus far. You can never tell, but I assumed you would have. Okay. Don't worry about those ones. Looks like you've pretty much bought everything you should be buying, which is fantastic. So there's not really much else that we can do. If you want to spend, you can always grab some of those ones. Up to you. Legendary combo charms are good for the yin and yang thing. I call it the yin and yang thing because I can't remember what it's called. Let's go to arms race. Let us go to arms race. Arms race, arms race, arms race. Let's have a look-sees. Let's have a look-sees what we can get. How many of these can we get? 20. Yeah, let's do it. Let's try to get at least one or two more levels. Okay, we're gonna go one level. It was totally not worth it. I'm kidding, it was worth it. Have you bought these ones today? You have. Have you progressed far enough? Oh, you get 3 for the... What do you get for this one? 12. Oh. Wow. I don't know how far we're gonna get, but we'll give that a go in a little bit once we keep pushing. All right. So we're gonna remove that from you because you don't need it. We're gonna change that to you. We're gonna change that to you. um, 6 secrets can go on you, and then you. Well, I mean, well, should we run glamour? No, that's silly. That's silly. We can run glamour on you because you do AoE. We'll run Venom Voodoo on you. There you go. All is right in the world. All is right in the world. But we did get up a little bit, which is kind of cool. I like to see that. If we're going to be leveling anyone up, might as well level up some of these ones. Now, before, I normally didn't even bother to focus on leveling up some of these lower ones, but they're pretty good. I would recommend starring up when you have the opportunity, particularly if you, I want to say if you've got some, oh, if you've got 3 of these, oh, okay. People does like to roll the dice a little bit, particularly if you have like some extra wish stones. I know that's a little bit pretentious. As a free-to-play, I'm sure you don't have too many of these ones lying around. But you are doing the right thing by purchasing out these ones. This is how you're going to get yourself a 5-star... No, a 6-star Santiang. So congratulations on that. That's going to be fantastic. I think you're a little bit short, though, in terms of... You could only stretch it a little... You can only stretch it so far when it comes to... the arms race. Unfortunately, that's the truth. So we do have a Karkanen out, and the reason why we wanted to do that was because we wanted to... What did we want to do? We wanted to rank our Karkanen up. Where are you? Let's rank you up. This should be a little bit of a power boost, which would be nice. A little one, not a big one. There you go. 500 million, maybe 1 billion just from that. It all works. Keep working on one of them, and then get that to 7-star, and then keep going to the next and the next. What else can we do? What else can we do before we jump in and do some more PvP action? Maybe do some adjustments there. That'll be fun. Ooh. Okay, alright. Deception. Not obtained. Shepherd. Shepherd's nice. Leech is actually not bad. What we should do, though, is before we pick a selection chest, I think we should do some openings. Let me just quickly review, though. So we have everything that we potentially want to do. Like I said, I don't really want to reset anything because I don't see it as being necessary. Keep working on Lu Meng and Big Mama Q. I honestly would say just keep working on Big Mama Q. Keep getting her, obviously awaken her when you get the chance, then keep training her up. You could potentially get this one to Mythic if you really wanted to, but the reality is I would just focus, I think you would focus on getting this guy fully maxed out with the accessory stones, just for the extra damage. But I just don't want to, the thing is you don't want to just nerf the entire account, because with Wu it's very balanced because they all have a part to play. In terms of generating and staying alive, and of course spreading the burns. That's the main job of most of these heroes, is to spread the burns, and then of course Lu Meng doing the finishing moves. So I don't think we need to remove survivability, as well as that little bit of extra damage they get from the burn stacks off their attack percentages. All right, So, if we can get into it, let's have a look to see. Why do we got you? Oh, trials. Two of you already. All right, maybe we can. What do you reckon? Maybe we can play around with some trials then. Let's go there. Can we get anything else? Wedding suits. Congratulations. Gotta love Pinterest when it pops up at the most unexpected times. Now, where are we? Where are we? Let me have a look to see. Are we close? 510. Not quite. We can only get one more. We can only get one more. But we should be able to clear this though. We'll save that. I want to play with that. We want to do some PvE in a second. So, what makes the rest of the video seem doable? Now, I did get a question before about this one. What to do after you focus on your equipment? I wouldn't really recommend doing that. I'd recommend unlocking this one first. Then you go down to the tactics. So it's equipment, then tactics, okay? They're the best ones. Then you do divine weapons after that. Because divine weapons are pretty cool too. But I think tactics are going to scale a little bit better. Of course, it's up to you. But that's my opinion. Let's go into here. Let us have a look. Legion thingies. Have you unlocked all of these ones? Nope. But that's alright. I don't really want to waste Legion coins on that. I'm not going to lie. It's small gains. Very small gains. So we can do some Stark Armor. Actually, why don't we do some Stark Armor then? Is there anything that we need out of the bag? We can do Stark Armor. Then we'll do these thingies. Then we'll finish off the index scores. And then we'll do some action. So, what are we at the moment? We're at 359. 375 seems maybe obtainable. Maybe it's doable. No, this is all a trap. We're not going into that one. That's a trap. We don't need the PB's eardrums being blasted because of that crap. So, what do we say? Let's pull these ones out. Let's see if we can get some Stark Armors going. Obviously, I mean, anything that matches up is going to be phenomenal. Then we're going to have a look to see. So we got a Phoenix Squad. Okay. I think the weapons are a little bit rarer than the heroes. Dong Zhao, welcome. Okay. Oh, Sky Piercer 2. Alright, maybe there is some combinations that we can do about this. How are we going with this one? We definitely need to be doing your 50 days, so let's go ahead and do that. Grab some of this resource out. Which should be cool. Maybe we can actually get you a level up. We'll see. I don't really want to spend your premiums just because they are a little bit harder to come by. If we get desperate, we might though. There's no apologies when PB's doing power ups. We may do that. You do have a lot of gold though, so we could. PB might be spending some of your gold too to get the Stark Armor working. How far are we at? Oh, wow. Okay, all right. Magic defense is not too exciting, but being able to unlock that 25% would be fantastic. I don't think it's going to be possible, though. All right, so we can do 2 of these. So let's go ahead and grab 1. And then we get the guaranteed here. So this is the guaranteed. This is going to get us to 60 billion. Boom, 61. I love to see that. But this is kind of where we might gamble for the rolls. Might do it for the memes just because you never know. But in saying that, oh wow, you unlocked all of these things too. Fantastic. Yeah, all right. Maybe 80 billion is a lot closer than we thought. Now, in terms of this, is there anything else that potential... Oh, okay, all right. Well, let's just hold on a little bit here before we get too excited, PB. We might be spending some of these things. No, I don't think I can recycle anything because I don't think you've done too many of the upgrades. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think you have too many that you've got to 1 star. If you had any of these to 1 star, by the way, you could potentially hit the recycle button. But you haven't been working on those. Understandably, it's not that important. Let's go ahead and get these ones out, though. Might as well crank these to 7-star while we're at it. Oh, this video is going to be a while. Oh, I can tell it already. All right, the piddly bonus. Oh, you get 25 of these. Okay, perfect. I don't have to worry. We will have plenty of these ones. Sorry, I don't know if I need a flashing light warning. Technically, it's not flashing lights. How many of you have we got? 21. All right, perfect. I love to see that. So we're going to be able to get a lot of you to 7-star already, which is going to be great. Let's go ahead, get you to 7-star. And then what about you? How many dank stashes? We only got 4 of you. We only got 3 of you. Okay. Let me have a look. We've got 1, we've got 2. And then we have 2, 2, and 0? What do you mean 0? Can't be 0. 10. Ah. I'm like, what? Gay. You're tripping on me, man. You're tripping. All right, let's just go ahead and rank these ones up. We might as well just do it, because the reason I'm going to say that is we can always just grab some. Well, we can always do some pulls. I'm gonna leave it out there. We might be able to do some pulls because they're all about the power up. So dank stash and that. Now, before I get too excited, what is the ones that we needed for you? So we need 2. So we need Simi Yi and Liu Bei. And then we need. Oh, okay, all right. Now we're getting somewhere. So we need old mate Lu Bu, and then 2 Lu Bus. So we need 2 Lu Bus and a Zhuge Liang. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know if you're gonna like me after this video. We don't need to spend some gold. All right, before we go too crazy, um, we'll grab 3. We'll do 20. So at least you have enough for the next time. Okay, didn't get anything. That's all right. That's all right. So we're going to go into arms race. We are going to be spending some gold. I will try to keep it so that you have about 50k. Yeah, I think that's reasonable, right? You mean, you gotta think of it as an investment. PB, like, we wouldn't do this just because just because we wanted to spend all your gold. We'd never do that. We're gonna get 3 of those chests out. So, in terms of the star cards, we kind of want to make this work, best bang for your buck kind of thing. So to do that, let us have a quick look. So, where are they? Where are they? Where are they? There's that one. There is. Where are you? There's this one. So, we're going to go ahead and grab you. Plus, you're getting 3.3% attack. I mean, you are going to be getting a little bit of a power up doing this. And it's only gold. I'll say that. It's only gold. 2 of you could get us 1 more of these, though. I mean, jeez. I don't want to spend all the man's gold. I have to restrain myself. Ooh, you do have that though. Where's the one with the Phoenix? There's the one with the Phoenix. I wonder if there's another one where it's just a Phoenix scored standalone. You have Dong Zhao though, so where's the Papa one with Papa Dong Zhao? Let's find you. Sorry for all the multiple clicking attempts. We need to find the one with Dong Zhao. Ah, okay. So he does need 2 for this. Let's try and get the solo ones. So we could do that one. We could get the HP, or we could just do this one for the magic defense. Let's check out this one though. We didn't get enough luck for some of these though. It kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. Kind of sucks a little bit. Not well. Okay, we'll do you because I didn't see very many of War Gods out there. I didn't see too many mythic war gods, so that's good. So we get Chow Chow. And again, I'm kind of looking at the attack percentages. I'm not lying. I am actually paying attention. Don't worry. I feel like attack percentages are going to give you the best boost because that's what most people scale into. So if we have a look at it from this perspective, Is there anything else that we can potentially get? My goodness, it'd be so much easier if we could just... Oh, alluring? No, that's fantastic though. 7.7% attack HP. That is pretty cool. Let's check this out though. So we could just go solo pull. Let's just do that. Might as well. And then we can do one with the doubles. Because that's HP. Let me check this out though. So that's HP and that's defense. HP defense. Why don't we just go one with you? Alright. We'll go with this. Oof. Nice. And of course, I think you're going to get some of your premium pulls back. So that's cool too. I think you get 5 back from this one. Nope. I was like, come on, game. Just give me some premium pulls back. Because then we can do more. But when you get on, I would recommend this. If you want to spend and upgrade the rest of your index scores, it might not be a bad idea to spend. Maybe, I don't know, it probably would have to spend maybe 15k more gold. I drive a hard bargain. Obviously, if you do finish all of this out though, because you haven't really, I don't think you've... How far along have you actually come with this? Let me have a look. So you can finish this one out. You don't need to get perfect clears either. Like, you can just finish them out for the gold. I mean, you could probably get your 15k gold from here. Yeah. Interesting. If you wanted to do that, that would be my advice. But we did get you to 364 at the moment. So that's always nice. Hero indexes is what we're going to be doing after that. But let's just check the bag to see if there's anything else. Anything else for Star Karma? I can get a couple of these selection chests out. Like I said, I probably would advise it. It's a shame. It's a really big shame that you have these ones lying around, though. I'm not going to lie. But that's okay. That's good. We did good. We did good with the Star Karma. I'm not going to lie. Hero indexes, we might as well just finish this off because it's just going to keep annoying me. I think we should be able to get you one more level, which should be about 300 million, give or take. You do have enough of the index scores, which is fantastic. And then let's just get into it. And then, oh, there we go. All right. I like that. We might have to pause for 1 second. Let's just pause. All right, we're back. So, just had to pause there for a minute second. Now we'll come back to this. And what is this one? What is it? Oh, okay. All right. Grab some more gold back. All right. Slowly replenishing the gold situation. I love that. Star Karma. You're always going to keep pinging me, aren't you? But it's not going to happen. I'm not going to spend those silly things on that one. Star Karma. We can go ahead. We can do some of you. Now that we have those selection chests, that's fine. Go ahead and get you leveled up a little bit more. Get you to 6. Yep. 3, 6, 6. Nice. All right. We're getting closer to the 70 mark. Not bad. So, Hero Index, we did manage to, I guess, get us over the line. What else is there to do? Let's pull some of these ones out. What is this one? This one gives us common enemy. Nice. All right. Oh, we got it. We got common enemy. Nice. We actually landed it. Let's go. What's this one give us? This one's give us the just raw statistics, which is fantastic. We need lots of those ones. What about this? This burning protection doesn't really give us anything. What about these ones? Kill recovery. Ooh, deception and of course inspiration. Not bad. All right. Maybe we get one. Oh, we got deception. I like that. You're actually doing really good with your RNG at the moment. Legendary stats. Pull these ones out. They kind of don't really give us too much. Now, Shepherd, interesting. We do have a chance to at least pull a couple of these. Let's do half. Let's see if we get one on half. No, 30 more. Here's the chance. Come on, do it. Oh, game. Disappointing. Disappointing. Um, all right. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to be doing a lot of these upgrades, though. We're going to focus on Lu Ming first, so let's go ahead and synthesize for you. I love the fact that there's this quick function button because we don't have to worry about it. HP, always nice, very snazzy. Common enemy, oh, we can upgrade you. Love it. Okay, all right, all right. Vision too, accuracy, very important. And is there anyone else? Assault, nope. Assault, nope. Fury, good. Crit, let's get more crit. So, no, wait, come back. Why do you do that? Come back here. Crit is good. Vision, change you for HP. Let's go ahead and quick synthesize. There we go. Assault still available. Now we can upgrade this vision. So quick synthesize and synthesize seem to do the same thing, which is very confusing as to why we have that. Get the bubble out of there. Assault. Yeah, we'll do you. Ooh, nice. I don't think you're going to get many billions out of this. You can't really get too many billions out of it. Oh, we can do... Should we do the wings? Nah. Keep these for a higher level. When you do your other wings up, probably just use those feathers there. There's no real point leveling these ones up. Refinement-wise, though, how are we looking at refinement-wise? I think you pretty much max out most of these things every single day, which is great. You got this guy to 80 first, which is cool. So we can just probably just start working on leveling those ones up. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Honestly, not bad. 367. 367. So, now that we have all of those out, let's have a look at some skills that we could potentially do. Shepherd is nice. Kingfisher. Nah, we don't really need you. Don't need Snake Charmer. What do we need? Confusion? Rage recovery effect when skills have a 30% chance to be increased by 2. Confusion is always nice. Deception we already have. I feel like we're just going to go with Shepherd. Just go with Shepherd. I was actually really surprised we didn't get Shepherd because evasion is really important. So what we want to do is we want to stick evasion on. Where is it? Where is it? We're gonna throw evasion on you, lovely. We're gonna make you harder to kill. There we go. There we go. Almost 368. I love that. I love it. All right. That's pretty much it in terms of the powering up. You can go ahead and sort of pick out which ones you want to work on in your own leisure. I'll leave some things for you to do. But let's have a look to determine the formation, play around a little bit in some PvE. We're going to throw you over there. We're going to put you there. I think in terms of your combo charms, it's fine. Yep. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. And you're a little bit closer to the 400 billion mark. As ambitious as I was when we began the video. Let's see this guy one more fight. Let's see what we can do. How far can we get? Of course, you never know. We already know we didn't win, but I want to just see how close it was. Oh, Zhao, of course. Oh well. You know, it is what it is. I mean, he might get resurrected soon, which would be great. Oh no, he's stunned Lu Ming. No. No, Lu Ming. Might be a little bit far outside your reach at the moment, but something to work towards, absolutely. But I think this is a good showcase too. If you do decide to go with, and I want to say this, if you do decide to go with the mythic tactic, this is what you're going to get. Now, is this better than like a 4-star or potentially 5-star, Generation 6 hero? That's for you to decide. It's your accounts. Like, you play however you want to play. But honestly, I don't know. It's hard to say. It really is. How would we go in terms of raw damage? I still think luring is good. Maybe if we mixed it up a little bit and we placed some different. Maybe if we just. I don't want to. I don't want to do it just specifically to beat someone though, because you could swap the Jade Halberd out and stick that on Big Mum Q so she survives, so she gets the alluring off. But yeah, I think that's a little bit too much effort, right? A little bit too much effort in terms of what you're actually going to get out of it. Let's do some trials matches. Let's do some PvE. Where are we? Where are we? Trials. Let's go. Let's clear this. Let's clear it. Let's finally clear it. What's the condition? 60, 70%. All right, they're being generous. 70%. Got the cloud out. Got the fire out. Big Mama Q is going to just annihilate everyone. No, apparently not. Wow, that was massive. What the heck? All right, well, that's definitely the level that is going to keep you there for a little while until you boost your entire battle power up. That sucked. So I was like, we're going to do it. No, the game's like negatory. Negatory, sir, you cannot do it. So we got glass going on, very nice. So the control is quite good with her, with the seduction. I think anybody can sort of pick that one up. But in saying that, you can play this however you like. I just feel like Big Mama Q slot 1 is going to help you in PvE. In PvP, you can swap it back. Oh man, they just clapped at the back row. My goodness. My goodness gracious me. Let's keep going. We'll start at the beginning. The combo charms seem to be the issue, not necessarily the heroes. All right. Good. Let's get some allures off next time, though. Dang. My goodness. This is not your day when it comes to this. Oh, you already done all these too. Well, that sucks because at the same time, I mean, I like Wu, but I just feel like you're probably just a little low in terms of just raw power, unfortunately. The HP pool as well. What else can we do? Is there anyone else we can fight? Is there anyone else that we can fight? How'd you go with this? I don't really want to do Glory Hall. It's kind of boring, but I mean, Demon's Raid, how'd you go? Behemoth, I think you're... Well, my goodness. We could do Glory Hall. Let's just do one attempt. Lusu, let's go. Then we can call it a video, but I did enjoy playing around with it. It is interesting to see just how... I mean, it's Wu Nation. It's still a good, strong nation. Everybody says, like, there's better ones and all of that sort of stuff. It's up to the player. If you want to play with Wu, Wei, Warlord, or Shu, I mean, have fun. It's a game. Try to min-max it if you really want to. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this one. Yes. As long as we can kill some of them. That's the other thing that I will say this, that Wu Nation has a exceptionally long wind-up time, which kind of sucks. But once they get up there, like that, I mean, Lu Meng just wiped out the entire freaking, and he just killed them all. I love that. I mean, it is what it is. There's definitely that potential. The burns are just, burns are phenomenal. One more fight, then we call it a day. But thank you so much, Isswans, for giving me access to the account for the video. Hopefully enjoyed watching this. Hopefully enjoyed playing with this as well. Obviously, there's some things that can be improved upon, but it's going to take time. I would focus on trying to get Big Mama Q up to 3-star, maybe 4-star next time. Obviously, Sun Jiang is going to be able to get to his 6-star very, very shortly with the Wishing Shop purchases. Then after that, it's really just finishing off Lu Meng and waiting for Gan Ning to appear, which I think you mentioned you wanted to spend a little bit to get that to happen in the Celebrate Festival, potentially. Just be aware that it will be very expensive to get the stars all the way up. The Arcane Heroes are certainly not going to be cheap, and that goes for everyone. So if you're willing to save your pennies, or your dollars, or your denarios, whatever, it's going to be expensive. It's definitely going to be expensive. Well, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, notification button. Jump into our Discord in the link in the description field below. If you see me on Facebook, don't be afraid to say hello. But until next time.